Now, I cannot guarantee every 14-day cruise is the same, but these are all of the menus that were on our 14-day cruise to Greenland. And so we were on one of the smaller ships. We were on the Pride. And so I've kind of got this situated where you've got your breakfast options, your lunch options, and your dinner options. Anything that has a star, like you saw with the things breakfast at the beginning, anything with a star does cost extra. But please keep in mind that as we're going through a lot of these menus, I think there's only like four, maybe three that have additional stars. Now, every ship is different, and so all of the options, or I should say most ships are different. So a lot of the options will differ. The Pride does not have an abundance of specialty restaurants. And so what they actually do is their main dining room, or their MDR, does special lunch menus. We had 4 special lunch menus during our 14-day trip, where they would open up and it was just a 1-day menu. So if you didn't know to check, you would have missed it. You could have just gone up to Lido to eat, though, which is not a problem. But they did have specialty lunch menus, so I had those posted for you just to kind of give you an idea. And then I've got tea time kind of mucked in there. Tea time was sea days, not every sea day, but it was on sea days, from 3 until 4. So you could kind of do like a breakfast, brunch, lunch situation, and then have your tea time at 3, and then your dinner at 5, 6, 7, whatever time you choose. So I did throw tea time in there. To find your tea time, it will be hidden in your app. You're going to go under food and drink. You're going to scroll pretty much all the way to the bottom, and it's going to be hiding down there. If you don't see it at all near the bottom, change to the next sea day and try there. Like I said, they're not going to be on port days, and they're not on every sea day, but check your sea day, go all the way down. You're going to see what's open at like 9 o'clock at night. Keep going. Tea time is not put based on its actual time at 3 o'clock. You're going to want to scroll. Sorry, I'm getting over a bit of a cold, so I know I sound a little nasally. I apologize. So these are all of the actual MDR, or main dining room menus, in the order that we had them. So this Italian dinner, for example, is not one that we have had on any other 7, 8, 9, 10-day cruise. This is just a thrown in one to give you an extra special dinner. That Captain's Gala is another just special night's dinner that you get. So we actually got 3 nights of lobster, I believe it was, which was very exciting. But check the menus. Actually, you know what? I say that's a lie. We did the steak night the first night, which is where I got my lobster. So MDR had 2 lobster nights. Steakhouse got me my 3rd. So there is another feast dinner. I'm specifically showing the 5 bowls of strawberry soup because I wish they would bring it back. And I'm going to tell you that 4 of those 5 were 100% mine. Only 1 was my husband's. So there's the star again because of the steakhouse. It does cost extra. We did do the steakhouse the very first night because if you do it the first night, you get a free bottle of wine. May as well get the best bang for your buck. We did it the very first night. And we also did it the very last night. It was a 14-day cruise. It was the longest we've ever done. And we just wanted to treat ourselves one extra time. Usually, if we do it, it is 1 time on a cruise, not twice. And then you've got your other restaurants here. So you've got your Seafood Shack, which is extra cost, Bonsai Sushi, which is extra cost. So I've just got the star kind of playing there just so that you can be aware of the pricing that is listed. And then your late night, but also sometimes open at lunch, you've got your pizza and your deli. So those are the menus from 14 days.